Busan, the online world suddenly went into a frenzy after photos of BTS's Jimin and Jungkook together in Busan spread widely. The two were reportedly seen spending time together inside a car while enjoying pizza in a relaxed atmosphere. In the circulating footage, Jimin and Jungkook appear to sit close to each other as they enjoyed the food. That simple moment caught attention because their interaction looked so warm, familiar, and comfortable. Fans' focus was further drawn to how the two shared the pizza inside the vehicle. Small gestures, such as offering food to one another and looking out for each other, were immediately seen as a sweet moment rarely captured in a private setting. Before long, photo and video snippets spread across various social media platforms. Fans began resharing the moment while discussing the closeness of Jimin and Jungkook, who have long been known for their strong chemistry as two members hailing from Busan. Several netizens even admitted to being distracted by their expressions inside the car. The casual vibe of enjoying pizza made the moment feel distinct from their stage performances, which are usually filled with high energy and camera lights. The togetherness triggered a variety of reactions from ARMY. Some fans were charmed by their simple side, while others felt that the shared meal highlighted just how comfortable Jimin and Jungkook are when spending time away from concert settings. Their names quickly trended on social media again. A simple interaction turned into a major topic of discussion because any instance of Jimin and Jungkook together always command high attention from fans worldwide. Ultimately, the moment of eating pizza in the car proved that even simple things can create a massive stir when involving Jimin and Jungkook. For fans, it was not the luxury of the location or an event that made it memorable, but rather the intimacy and natural atmosphere between them. The reaction grew even livelier as fans began paying attention to small details in the circulating photos and videos. Some highlighted Jimin's relaxed expression, while others noticed Jungkook enjoying the moment without rushing. For ARMY, the simplicity of the interaction made it all the more endearing. On social media, various jokes about a pizza date surfaced. The term was used by some fans to describe the ambience they observed, despite the lack of any official statement from Jimin or Jungkook regarding the meeting's meaning. The lighthearted banter further fueled interest in the photos. Interestingly, a number of fans mentioned preferring moments like this over stage interactions. According to them, when Jimin and Jungkook appear relaxed and are not conducting official schedules, their natural sides shine through even more. Adoring comments kept pouring in. Some fans joked that the pizza instantly became the most famous food of the night, while others noted they were more focused on watching the duo's interaction than the food in their hands. The commotion demonstrated how much ARMY values every shared moment between Jimin and Jungkook. Even a basic activity like eating pizza in a car can turn into a widespread discussion once snippets hit social media. However, amid the enthusiasm, some fans reminded others not to overinterpret the circulating photos and videos. For them, the priority was enjoying the moment without drawing conclusions about Jimin and Jungkook's personal lives based on brief clips. Regardless of the jokes, one clear takeaway was the immense fan excitement over seeing the two members spend time together. The simple moment created a warm atmosphere while putting Jimin and Jungkook back at the center of online discussion. Now, fans are keeping an eye out for potential additional photos or stories from their time in Busan. If pizza was the center of attention earlier, other small details from that night could easily excite ARMY once again. For now, the casual scene inside the car remains one of the most adorable topics among fans. Attention further centered on their expressions while enjoying the food. There was no formal setup or artificial demeanor, leading many ARMYs to feel that their relaxed look was the main appeal. The way Jimin and Jungkook ate was also closely observed. Every small motion, from picking up a pizza slice to giving each other space in the car, became a talking point. For fans, these details gave the impression that both truly enjoyed their time together. Others pointed out subtle changes in expression when one of them spoke or did something. Though the clips were brief, fans still tried to catch every spontaneous moment that showcased their bond. Subtle smiles did not escape notice either. Several fans considered those smiles the sweetest part because they appeared naturally in a relaxed environment. With no choreography or stage cameras directing them, every response felt more genuine. Another detail that brought smiles to ARMY was that this occurred in such a straightforward setting. Jimin and Jungkook did not need a special event to create a moment that sparked widespread conversation. A slice of pizza and a car ride were enough to drive fans wild. Still, a portion of the fandom chose not to overanalyze these gestures, viewing the closeness between two longtime friends as something that naturally shows through small things without needing deeper speculation. That very aspect made the moment captivating for many ARMYs. Small details that might look ordinary to others turned into something special for fans who have followed Jimin and Jungkook's journey for a long time. In the end, it was neither the pizza nor the car that took center stage, but the natural comfort between them. From subtle smiles to sharing food, every detail successfully brought back discussions about Jimin and Jungkook's chemistry, leaving fans anticipating whether more moments from Busan will emerge. The scene in the car served as a reminder of the bond Jimin and Jungkook have built since the early days of their journey. Growing up in the same group, they navigated stage performances, long travel schedules, and difficult times that brought the members closer together. As two members from Busan, their shared hometown background also creates a special connection that fans frequently admire. It is not uncommon for Jimin and Jungkook to joke around or show small gestures of care that become fan favorites. Because of this history, when the two were seen enjoying pizza casually, fan focus immediately gravitated toward their chemistry. The moment felt different from concert interactions because there were no stage lights or pressure to deliver a specific performance. The simple atmosphere inside the vehicle allowed their interaction to appear far more natural, free from choreography, show schedules, or thoughts of how moment might look to thousands of viewers. For fans who have followed BTS for years, scenes like this carry a unique charm. They see two people who have worked and grown together for a long time simply enjoying basic activities like eating pizza, chatting, and relaxing. That chemistry shows in the easy comfort between them. No grand gestures are needed to remind fans how accustomed Jimin and Jungkook are to each other's presence. Even so, fans reiterated the importance of not over-interpreting the encounter. The closeness of longtime friends naturally comes through in everyday interactions, and the pizza meal can simply be appreciated as a glimpse into their bond. Ultimately, the moniker Busan Duo felt relevant once again as Jimin and Jungkook spent time together in such an understated way. From a car, a few slices of pizza, and private conversation, they showed that chemistry does not always require a massive stage to grab attention. Curiosity grew further because the circulating clip only showed a small part of their time together. It remains unknown how long they stayed in the car or where they went afterward. The short length of the recording left ARMY wondering about the rest of the night. Some fans began asking whether there might be other moments that have not surfaced yet, speculating that additional photos or videos might exist, given the intense interest generated by the first clip. However, there is currently no official information regarding their activities after the pizza moment. Therefore, various assumptions floating around social media remain speculation and cannot be taken as confirmed facts. For some ARMYs, the uncertainty makes the moment even more intriguing, though many choose to appreciate what was shown without digging for conclusions about the idols' private lives. What remains clear is that a simple activity managed to create a massive buzz. Jimin and Jungkook enjoying pizza in a car brought smiles and curiosity to fans, proving that their brief moments together always capture widespread interest. Now, eyes remain on potential updates from Busan. If additional photos or stories surface, public attention will likely shift back to details previously overlooked. Questions about what happened after the pizza was finished remain unanswered. Whether they continued their drive, stopped somewhere else, or simply relaxed before returning to their schedules remains a mystery. For now, the pizza moment in the car continues to be the most discussed topic, leaving one question hanging in the minds of ARMY. Was that truly the end of Jimin and Jungkook's night in Busan, or is there another surprise yet to be revealed?